Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we're going to be making this cute card, Celebrate, and then on the back it says You. It stands up just like that, and then folds flat to put in an envelope. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a piece of blueberry bushel. It's one of our new in colors, and this is 5.5 by 8.5. And we are going to do some scoring on this. So we're getting out our Simply Scored, and we are going to score this at 1.5, 2 3/4, 5 3/4, and 7. All right. So we will take this and we will take our bone folder and get all of our creases well. Alright, so there is the base of our card, just like that. Alright, for our papers, I am using the new In Colors 6x6 stacks. And we used to have In Color or stacks, paper, 12x12 papers in all of our color families. And we haven't had that for the last couple of years, and they brought those back this year, so everybody was really excited, including me. So they have designs for each of the colors, and there's 2 different designs, and then you get 4 of each paper, 2 of each paper. Okay, so this is 2 of them, of course. This is the blueberry bushel, and this is the lovely lipstick. And then the other one, the other style is polka dots, and it doesn't have white on it. It's got a lovelier shade, a lighter shade of the whatever color it is. All right, so we're going to take this and, almost, you want to put it on this side here. I'm going to use the stripes. And this is going to go on the front. So I'm just trying to leave an even border on all 4 sides. And then we have our blueberry bushel. Go right here on this outside piece. And I'm still liking my fast fuse, and I have a lot left, so I am still using it. But of course you could use your glue or your snail. All right, so that just looks like that. Got a little piece of glue there. All right, so usually for the stamping, I tell you to stamp first and cut after. this time we're doing it just the opposite. I have taken the largest, excuse me, stitched circle, and I have cut that out, and I am using the stamp set from Star of Light. This is a Christmas set, and I'm using this little piece right here. I have my lovely lipstick and my blueberry bushel stamp pads. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so I'm going to take my lovely lipstick and my stamp, and we are going to make a firework. And all I'm doing is doing 2 across from each other in one color, and then 2 across from each other with the other color. This card was designed as part of a Facebook hop we had yesterday. So if you'd like to see all of the cards that were in the hop, please go to my Facebook page, Happy Stamp, and then it's the first comment on that page that I have pinned. Still getting used to these new pads here. And then follow along on the hop. There are 10 of my teammates participating in that hop. And you'll get to see several red, white, and blue themed cards. And they are all pretty wonderful, if I do say so myself. All right. There is that. Still, like I said, getting used to these ink pads. Now I just got it on my finger. They are still tight when you first use them, so they're hard to open up. There we go. I'm sure that I'm going to like them later. Right now, I like my old ones. But I am sure that I will get used to them just like anything else. Alright, so there is my firework. I'm going to take a faceted gem in the largest size here. This is the silver. We also have gold. And I'm going to put that right in the middle. Just like that. Alright, I'll set that aside for a second. I'm also going to, I shouldn't have closed up my ink pads. While I had my ink pads open, I should have gone ahead and, this is the back side of the card where you can sign your greeting. And I also took from that stamp set this lovely, I think it's supposed to be maybe a snow flourish, but I'm using it again as a firework. So I'm not going to open that up all the way. I'm just going to tap this here. And I'm just using the lower end. And I'm just putting that down here at the bottom. All right. And then I'll take my lovely lipstick. Let me... I'm using my Simply Chamois here. And we'll get the lovely lipstick on here. And I'm doing that the opposite way, right over top. Just like that. All right. I think that is all the stamping we're going to do. All right, set that aside for a second. Let that dry. All right. So we have this piece right here, and then we have a piece of lovely lipstick, and this is out of, so this is out of the largest stitch circle die. This is out of the largest scalloped die from our layering circles. And let's just go ahead and get that stuck on here. Use a little bit of my Tombow so that I can move it around where I want it, which looks good right there. All right, so then this can go on here, and I'm going to use dimensionals for that. 3 is good. Make sure you get them in the middle because you have edges over here, which it's pretty much edge to edge, but just in case you don't get it completely. I'm having problems with my getting things off. I took my nails off because I'm getting a new set put on, and I've had them for 20 some years that it's hard to get used to not having them. All right, so this is going to go up towards the top but in the middle. All right, that's good. Then I am using the Celebrate You thinlits. I have for the U on the what you would call the inside, I have the U cut out of the lovely lipstick, and then I have the Celebrate, and I have cut that out of our new silver glimmer paper, which I have to say I like this a lot better than the other stuff. It's thinner. The backside isn't shiny. It's matte, so it's easier to stick it onto things. And I like the true like silverness of it. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I cut that out of the silver. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? I really like it's I mean, the other silver was good. I don't know, I like the shimmer of this glimmer paper for some reason. So I also cut out 3 more in the Celebrate, and I have made like a chipboard piece. So I have, excuse me, goodness sakes, I have stuck them all together, all 3, and it's thicker so that it's more stable. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to do the same thing. I see a piece in there yet. And this cuts really great too. All right, so I'm going to take my glue here and I'm just going to make little dots. Now you could certainly use our adhesive sheets, but I always seem to forget about that. So I just always end up using my glue. But our adhesive sheets would work wonderful for this. All right. So now you just take this one. We're just going to layer this right on top of this one. Just want to make sure that you get it all lined up. But since you do have the glue on it, you can kind of manipulate it around a little bit. It's gonna slide a little bit for you. But then you just get this, it's more substantial, so it's not so flippy. Just like that. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a little more glue and we're gonna put that on the back here. So that's gonna go on the front of our card. All right. That's gonna go right down here. Just like that. Ooh. I have glue on my fingers, so it's stuck to my fingers. There we go. Make sure that I got the glue wiped off of places that I don't have it sticking to a paper, so that it's not, because otherwise it will get tacky and there we go. It'll stick to other places. All right, there we go. Now I need another piece of Whisper White, which I had cut out. What did I do with it? I know I'm going to find it just as soon as I'm done here, after if I have to cut a new piece. I had everything all ready to go. You know how that goes. Well, of course you know, because I set it aside to dry because I stamped on it. What did I do with it? I'm sure that I'm probably staring right at it. Oh my goodness. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. It was hiding. Here we go. All right. So we will take some adhesive and put that on the back of this. And then this goes on the inside right here. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to take this little U here and put some glue on the back of that. So that it says Celebrate You. I think this would be a really great card for 4th of July or 4th July birthdays. So just like that. Celebrate you. Last thing is I am taking some of my, there they are, metallic sequins. These are in the annual catalog. And whoa, I'm gonna take out some white ones and some silver ones. And just going to use those. And how many did I use? I used 3, 4, 5, 6. I used 6 because you want to use an odd number. And I used 6 because we have this one in the middle here. So here we go. There we go. And there's 6. And let me get these back in here so that I do not lose them. Get them all over the place. There we go. All right. So I'm just going to take my quick stick here and my glue dots and my glue, and I'm just going to put some dots here where I think they should go. Alright. And then you just set those down and use the other side to make them stay. It's got this little gummy thing on here that picks them up. Okay. I'm sure having issues today, aren't I? I'm going to blame it on not having nails. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then our last one down here. There we go. Alright, so there we have it. I really like it. I think it turned out really nice. I like it a lot, actually. Okay, so there's that one, and here's the one I did earlier. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I just wanted to go over the July specials with you again real quick. Remember, if you join my team, you are going to not only get $126 of product for $99 and free shipping, you will also get to pick out a Stampin' Pad family. So you can pick out one of these, and this is a $70 value almost, for anyone that joins in July. So until July 31st, this is the promotion that they're running for new recruits. You get one free family Stampin' Pad pack. Isn't that's just like awesome. So that's one of the, and like I said, that's $125 worth of product, free shipping for $99. Any questions? Excuse me, please go ahead and get a hold of me. The other thing that we have going right now is the 3-for-1 Designer Series paper packs. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 packs that you can choose from. All of them are new except for the Wood Texture 6x6 Designer Series paper stacks. I'm still waiting on mine. I knew this promotion was coming last month because as demonstrators we know things early most of the time. So I waited. So I bought 3 and got 1 free. So I'm waiting on my paper stacks. They should be coming sometime this week. So Nature's Poem, Twinkle Twinkle, Under the Mistletoe, Animal Expedition, Best Route, Petal Promenade, Tranquil Textures, Gardens Impression 6x6, Tropical Escape 6x6, and then the Wood Texture 6x6. Buy 3 of those, and then the 4th one that you put in your order is $0. It's free. Okay? So, any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below and I'll be happy to answer them. All the supplies can be purchased through my online store, or you can join the fun, my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.